My name is Ellie Johnson, and this is HQ for you. What we're going to be starting with is a strawberry microgreen salad. So we're going to compile it all, show you how we do it. It's a base of our mixed greens, our micro arugula, tossed in a homemade dressing, topped with some slivered almonds, some sliced strawberries, and then topped with a nice grilled chicken breast. Let's get started. So we're using two kinds of greens here. We have our mixed salad greens, and then we have our microgreens. These are actually micro arugula that we're using. I'm going to plop them all into the bowl so that when we're done with our dressing, we can toss it all together. Alright, so I've taken our chicken, we've salt and peppered it. We've preheated the grill up to about 450. Nice and hot. Clean it off a little bit here. Try not to get the smoke in your eyes. Okay, now we're going to plop the chicken on the grill, let it sear, cook till it's done. We'll flip it over halfway through. Okay, so we're going to take our 1 cup of strawberries and slice them. So we've diced these pretty small. This is going to be blended to be part of the dressing. Okay, so we're going to make the dressing. We need our 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And then we've got 1 tablespoon of our balsamic. Just the pure vinegar. Okay. And you can either use agave nectar, or today we're going to use some stevia, some extract. I'm just going to put a few drops just to give it a little sweetness. Makes it calorie-free for us. Alright. I'm going to put our little dash of salt and pepper. We use some nice pink Himalayan salt. Get some good trace minerals in there. Put some nice pepper in here. Freshly ground cloves. Going right in. I'm a fan of pepper, so we're going to do a decent amount here. Alright. And then we have our 6 strawberries diced for us. Plop those into our container. And then we're going to use a nice little blender. It's an immersion blender. If you don't have one, that's fine. You can put it into a food processor. You can simply take a spoon and mash it together. Today we're going to use this handy tool here. Alright, and there's our dressing. Chicken's looking pretty good, ready to flip. What I like to do is get the grill nice and hot to sear it, but then cool it down just a little bit so we don't risk burning it. We want to keep it juicy on the inside. So I've actually turned off this burner that the chicken's on, and we're keeping on the other two to keep that temp up, but not risk burning the chicken that's sitting here. Okay, so we've got our 1/4 cup measured out of our almonds. We're going to chop them and then put them onto the salad. It's up to you how fine you want them to be. Just get a nice variance, get some crunch going to that salad, add some texture. I like to go through it a couple times, make the pieces a little smaller. Okay, ready for our salad. Okay, so now we're going to mix the immersed salad dressing, our blended dressing, into the mixed greens and the microgreens, and then we'll prep it on our plates, top it with our sliced strawberries, and then we're going to crush up some almonds for the top. Okay. Chicken is all cooked. Cut it, watch those juices run clear, and looked at that nice white center just to make sure. And we'll pull it off, slice it up, and we'll toss it on the salad. Our finished salad, we've got our chopped almonds, our sliced strawberries, microgreens, baby greens, all tossed in our dressing. I left the grilled chicken on the side just because we just removed from the grill, so it's nice and hot. Didn't want it to wilt the lettuce. But feel free when you do it, if you want to chill it and then put it right on top of the salad, that works too.